Hello, my name is Young, but everyone calls me Jack because it's a lot easier to pronounce. And here is my story. As a Chinese immigrant from Hong Kong, English was a second language to me. After China lost the Opium War, Hong Kong became a protectorate of the United Kingdom. However, in 1994, the United Kingdom's lease on Hong Kong was set to expire, and Hong Kong was in the process of reintegration with the People's Republic of China. My family decided to escape the tyranny of the communist regime at all costs, and thus embarked on a journey across the Pacific to the United States. As one can imagine, being a foreigner in a land that you have very little knowledge of can be quite cumbersome. In school, I was placed in ESOL classes, slowly acquiring the English language little by little. I can still vividly remember the way the other students would laugh at the way I spoke, pronouncing my hellos as hello. The one book that I have the fondest memory of from my childhood was The Cat in the Hat. I was in second grade and 7 years old at the time, and I was reading way below my grade level. I felt embarrassed, and I wanted to change everything about myself. I wanted to be like the other kid. I wanted to be an American. I even took on an American pseudonym, Jack, to sound more like everyone else. Learning English was a struggle for me. My ESOL teacher since kindergarten, Mr. Bucksmere, never gave up on me though. He facilitated my learning little by little, word by word, using the cat in the hat. Slowly, I learned to completely comprehend every word in the book, and after a month of hard work, I was able to read the book on my own. I loved the pictures in the book, and I identified with the male protagonist. I was 7 years old at the time, in second grade, living in Seattle where it rained almost every single day. I saw myself as the boy in the book, feeling trapped whenever it would rain, bored and out of my mind. Being able to identify with the main character really added to the reading experience. I felt like I was part of the story, and it made me even more immersed in it. As I read the last line of the book, what would you do if your mother asked you? Tears burst from my eyes. I was overwhelmed with elation because after years of struggling, at last, I saw the fruits of my struggle. My ESOL teacher, Mr. Bucksmere, looked at me with a smile. He said I knew you could do it, and at the time, it was the happiest moment of my life.